The window is open on the bright morning, and I can feel the dawning of a new frame of conscious thought, a new dream to dream today, as I waste time patient with the play of calm reflection. The breeze gently stirs my fur, and I demur to greater dreams in this half silence broken by bird call and twitter in the tree high spires, and I intone the various incantation of their desire. It is spring, and they have new chicks to teach and care for. Each spin of the body, another soul for them to nestle against the vicissitudes of life so sharp, rocked for now in the cosy cradle of their boughs, marred by the presence of the prowling next-door cat. Not one youngster for me on this spin of the wheel, but I will heal once more from the pain of real denial. Lives are many, but waiting is all I ever seem to do, trapped in this cage of the senses, waiting and breathing and dreaming, eating for the few seconds it takes 2 times a day, and the occasional lap of cool, strong water, steadied by my clever, longing tongue. In one life past the remit of my memory, I was a he-dog who terrorized the neighborhood with my prolific charms, finding bones at the bottom of each rummage bin and sex in backstreet corners, with every good-looking bitch that took my fancy. No one knew where I had been, but for the stray cans and the debris, until the dogs' tummies swelled with my swarming broods, and family would meet family, pit-pattering afterwards on the pavements to the shop, as I raised my forehead with pride under haulage of my drunken master, who couldn't remember how many treats he gave me of an afternoon. But I'd rather be a princess, able to talk and dance and play the violin and converse with a nice young man who'd bring me pearls and lacy clothes to dress in. Waiting is limiting. It is limiting to have to wait until my owner feels herself like the next walk, the next opening of the door out into, as I brush past her calves into the little stretch of a garden, up the steps and hill, underneath the arch of the roses, where I sniff the keen scent of the prowling cat next door, after those birds, after my food, after my home, after my reverie. But what my owner fails to realize is that I am one of supreme divining and conjuring power, that my ears are full of devices leading to intricate thoughts inside that can influence the future course and patterning of things as easily as a spider knows how to spin its finest web, on which will hang the dew only of her tears, as she mourns the best and most loyal friend in me that fate has ever granted. Long ago, in one of my previous existences, I was a shepherd dog called upon by Mother Shipton herself, by a whistling tune that only she knew, to use her powers to read from my mind the course of future events and hidden truths from a glint in my eye and a raising